Hello. Today I would like to talk about divergence communication. Divergence communication, defined on page 396, can be defined as a communication strategy of accentuating the differences between you and another person. I have a couple of examples I would like to share with this. First, I was just recently in Quebec, Canada this last week, and their native language there is French. So I had to be able to speak French to them, and that was the difference between me and their culture because I luckily took French in high school and I'm taking French currently right now in college. So I was able to mend the differences between the cultural boundaries. But my family, on the other hand, spoke no French at all. So they had to communicate pointing to things on the menu they would like to order, pointing to the store and asking how much an item would be, or just using different hand gestures. Another divergence communication strategy that I have used, and it is another cultural example, is I am Italian and I come from that big Italian family. And whenever we're having a big Italian dinner at my grandmother's house, we use lots of hand signals to point at something to describe our story, to add that third dimension of layer to a story by just using your hands. And I think that it's definitely an Italian thing, and I think that is definitely the difference between, say, me and another person. Like when I go to my friend Sarah's house, she comes from a Mexican family. They do not use their hands and hand gestures as much as I do when I'm explaining stories or asking for things or explaining how to cook a recipe. So I think that is a big difference between me being an Italian and my friend being Mexican. Thanks.